Ahoy, my friends, Ryder here. Welcome back to another Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis video. The 1 year anniversary of Ever Crisis has finally come. We've all been super stoked on this moment, and today I'm going to be just basically going through every new thing they've added to the game. I'm going to go through the notices. We're going to check out the shop. I know that boosted crystal packs have finally returned for the third time since Ever Crisis has been released. So that being said, let's get into it. I'm going to jump into the notices right here, and we're just going to kind of go through everything that I can. All right, so it does look like there's literally 2 pages here. Hold on. All right, one full page. All right, so I'm going to go back to the first page. We're just going to start at the bottom here. All right, so it does look like we have our Day of 7 gift, which will be blue crystals times 1,000, but the distribution period is until September 10th. Oh, it does look like tomorrow we should get this, so hopefully I'll take the extra 1,000 blue crystals. All right, the first anniversary event, the Cetra story, Birth of the Destroyer, is on now. I'm really looking forward to this. I think it's going to be super cool seeing the story of Bahamut and the White Bahamut at that. I'm not going to go too much into this because I think I've already covered this almost twice now. It does look like exchangeable items Alba's Horn and Alba's Claw will be exchangeable. So one is for Zack. All right, the Alba Blade, Ruinra Impact, inflicts up to 390% non-elemental physical damage to all enemies, and physical attack up 31 points, so nothing out of the ordinary there. It does look like the enemy here is Bahamut Alba, recommended sigil type. I don't know what that is, non-elemental, I'm guessing. Non-elemental attacks are extremely effective against Bahamut Alba, so make sure to include weapons with non-elemental attacks in your party. Also, since powerful attacks are being used, physical attack down and magic attack down are also effective, so very much in the essence of Bahamut there. All right, so it does look like there is a reward bonus here for Cloud, and I'm guessing all of the other Bahamut Garb characters will get added to this as they come out. Equip featured limit break weapon or gear from the Cloud limit break draw and get extra points, essentially. It does look like the first ever ultimate weapon is here. I thought that Cloud and Yuffie were going to be on the first banner. Considering that Yuffie, Tifa, and Aerith have not, have been shown, but are now going to be on different banners, it's going to be interesting to see how they do that, right? I'm guessing that 2 of them are going to come on the next banner, and then maybe the third one will come with a second ultimate weapon, if I had to guess. So it does look like it is a new limit break draw. A wallpaper, Birth of the Destroyer, super sick one, right? It's Bahamut fighting Bahamut. Is super cool. I'm glad that they didn't hold back on the wallpapers this time around. All right, the new battle tower is here. Clear all 100 floors to get luxurious rewards. Daily quests are added from floors 51 to B100. We all know this. As far as I know, this tower is not permanent content. So, I'm not really keen on that. If that's the case, it does say here September 27th to October 6th for event quests unlocked per day. And it does look like we're just going to be rolling in the 5-star free stuff. I mean, I just logged in and got five free 5-star weapons, which was super sick. Finished my Ultimatic up to OB10. So absolutely amped on that. So here's some more information. There are 7 types of Chaos of the Corrupted weapon vouchers, right? So 1 for every element: fire, ice, lightning, water, wind, and earth. But then also there is 1 for healing as well. There's a limit on the number of Chaos of the Corrupted weapon vouchers that can be obtained. All right, get up to Chaos of the Corrupted weapon voucher times 14, 2 per element, including healing, in this event. New item, ultimate medals, are available now. You can exchange them for 6-star ultimate weapons. I'm kind of curious how ultimate weapons are going to work here. Are they going to have OB levels? Are you going to need 10 copies of them? Just kind of something to look at. So ultimate medals can be also obtained in other events. There's a limit on the number of ultimate medals that can be obtained in Battle Tower. Ultimate medals cannot be exchanged for ultimate weapons that were obtained from draws. Kind of a bummer. All right, but we will be able to get up to 200 ultimate medals in this event right here. All right, so that is good to know. Jumping on to the next one, first anniversary limit break draw Cloud is on now. All right. In this draw, 1 or more 5-star weapons or higher are guaranteed to appear, plus the limit break weapon Bahamut Greatsword and the Sephiroth exclusive ultimate weapon Genji Blade, which appear in the ongoing Cloud limit break draw, are featured here. So I'll check this out. We'll be taking a brief look at the draws in this video today. All right. Additionally, obtain Mako Gem Genji Blade times 10 as a bonus in this draw. So it does look like there is a level up system for those weapons. So let's keep going down. 10 draw, one time only, 3,000 red crystals. All right, so we'll just have to take a closer look at that to see if that's worth it. A new type of weapon, ultimate weapons release. All right, so it's here. Ultimate command abilities are officially here, guys. It's gonna change the game. The game is changing right before our eyes right now, so this is a really exciting time. All right, so character effects, weapon stats are reflected. Ultimate command abilities can be used in battle. Our abilities are reflected. Ultimate weapons can be attained from certain draws and at exclusive exchanges. Ultimate weapons have levels, and their stats can be increased by weapon enhancement. Weapon types that can be equipped vary from character to character. In addition to not being able to be equipped in regular weapon slots, ultimate weapons do not have regular command abilities. All right, ultimate weapons cannot be overboosted or have their rarity upgraded. Thank God. I'm guessing, though, that we need something more than the typical things in order to level them up by weapon enhancement, considering we had Genji medals or something that we saw up above. All right. Regarding ultimate command abilities, equipping an ultimate weapon allows for the use of new ultimate command abilities, which are unique to each ultimate weapon, expanding your range of strategy. If you have an ultimate weapon equipped, you can use these abilities in battle. They can be used without consuming the ATB gauge, so just like a limit break. And there's a limit to the number of times these abilities can be used in a single battle. All right, so that's going to be definitely fun checking that out. New feature brands. So I will be making a video kind of overviewing brands in the future once I've had the time to really settle in and fully understand this new addition to the game. Use a branding stone to add random effects to weapons. All right, so it just looks like we forge these stones and then basically brand them onto weapons in order to permanently increase their stats. All right, the effects and their values are chosen at random. Not super keen on that. But the type of stone dictates which effects are more likely to be chosen. All right, weapons can also be rebranded and allowed you to choose between keeping the current effects or overwriting them with new ones. So that's good to see. This is what I was really hoping they would drop. The Crystal Boost Packs. This is the third time they've dropped. It's only happened twice in the last year so far. They are very rare, and this is basically the best bang for your buck that you can possibly get in this game for purchasing crystals, right? So the best one here, red crystal times 10,800, blue crystal times 5,400. That leaves us with 16,200 crystals in a single pack. Pretty damn solid, right? All right, so first anniversary campaign is on now. Let's take a look. All right, daily free 10 draw up to 300 draws, so that'll be 30 days. All right, or am I doing that right? Yeah, that'll be 30 days. All right, sorry, but I'm getting the math right. Exchange for one set of gear. So I put out a video for your free costume. I hope you guys, get exactly what you want. As of September 6th, one set of gear of your choice is available. In celebration of the first anniversary, you get one set of gear, yada, yada, yada. Exchange a first anniversary gear voucher to obtain your gear. The first anniversary gear voucher can be claimed from the gift box, so it's in your gift box during the period. All right. Limited gear and crossovers are not added. Players who already have all sets of gear, that's got to be very few players, included in the lineup can exchange the above mentioned ticket for Mithril Ingot times 10. That's it? Mithril Ingot times 10? I kind of feel for you guys out there that have every single gear. It should have been like Mithril Ingot times like 25, right? Or 30. All right, so first anniversary 5-star weapons times 26 login bonus. That's absolutely fantastic. I got 5 today. It looks like we'll just keep getting them every day. So I hope you guys get really good luck out there. Yada, yada, yada. In celebration of the first anniversary, a campaign is being held. From the current selection of 13 playable characters, 2 weapons for each character can be obtained in the login bonus. Log in for 5 days during the period to obtain the following weapons. Oh, so we're getting specific weapons. All right, so day 1, we're going to get Murasame, Bandage Sword, Ceremonial Sword Z, Twinkling Star. They're choosing good ones. All right, and Glenn's Rest in Peace and Ultimatic. All right, super sick. Day 2, we've got Barrett's Heavy Hauser and the Enemy Launcher, Aerith's Fairy Tale and the Mithril Rod, and Sephiroth's Edged Wings and Aonibi. I like these choices. All right, day 3, we've got Tifa's Leather Gloves and the Lifeguard Wraps. Not her best ones, but the Lifeguard Wraps are cool. All right, for Matt, we get Centipede and Core Defender. That's perfect. I wish they would have put in the frickin' Syringe Rapier over the Core Defender. All right, and Lucia's weapons include Holiday Revolver and the SSR 1976. Day 4, we're going to get Yuffie's Diner Tray, her Arctic Star, and then Red's Rage Collar and Ivy Collar. And then Day 5, we're going to get Vincent's Quicksilver, Gilded Age, and last but not least for Kate Sith, we'll get the green megaphone and the yellow megaphone. First anniversary useful item gift. Log in to get a massive amount of useful items such as a 4-star cure. A 4-star cure? How about a 5-star cure? I've been trying to get a 5-star cure for a freaking year now and still haven't gotten one. All right, so hopefully it turns into one for me. All right, and some stamina tonics. Wow, I like that they just wrote Shinra Energy on the stamina tonics. That's pretty funny. All right, log in to get up to Astro Win times 10 and a lottery box first anniversary times 4 every single week. All right, that's pretty cool. We'll also log in for 3 days to get blue crystals times 4,500. There's just like anniversaries are the best time for mobile games, right? We're getting just showered in gifts right now. So enjoy it, guys, because we do have our our deader periods, right? But this is when everything is popping off. This is when it was all worth it. Log in for 5 days during the period to get weapon enhancement material to enhance 15 weapons up to level 80. Woo, that's a lot of stuff. All right. What does it say here? 5-star weapon guaranteed free draw. The 5-star guaranteed character changes daily. Draw every single one to get at least 13 or more 5-star weapons. Okay, that's freaking awesome. In this draw, the character of which one or more 5-star weapons are guaranteed changes every day. For each draw, only one draw can be performed. All right, so every day it'll change characters, starting with Aerith, Yuffie, Kate Sith and Matt, Zack and Red, Sephiroth and Barrett, Vincent, Glenn, Tifa, and then Cloud and Lucia. Then we have panel missions. Clear all panel missions to get a lot of weapon enhancement materials, blue crystal times 3,000, and the wallpaper. That's cool. For a limited time, a Chocobo Expedition area has been added. Collect exclusive items to obtain Bahamut Chocobo. Bahamut Chocobo. Maybe my favorite thing about this anniversary so far is Bahamut Chocobo. I'm going to name this little guy Bahamut. All right, let's go on. All right, so enhancement boost campaign. For a limited time, 100% reward increase in premium, weapon enhancement, and synthesis quests. Okay, that's pretty damn solid. Wow, that's a lot. Special training campaign. All characters experience 200% increase during the period. Character experience 1,000% increase for all characters level 60 and under. Player experience 2,000% increase for all players level 20 and under. That is fantastic for newer players. I'm really glad that they did that. All right, going into the talk of the hour. The first ever ultimate weapon is here, the Cloud Limit Break Draw, which I will be doing a banner review on likely tomorrow morning. All right, so in this draw, the appearance rate of the featured Limit Break weapon is 1.5 times that of the Limit Break draw held before September 5th, which had the same number of featured Limit Break draws. The term Limit Break weapon refers to 5-star limited edition weapons that appear only in the Limit Break draw. Ultimate weapons will also appear for the first time in this draw, and we can get the Genji Blade for Sephiroth, so super cool. Starting it off with Cloud and Sephiroth in the same banner is awesome. In this draw, the appearance rate of the following new Limit Break weapon and ultimate weapon have been increased. All right, so the ultimate weapon has been increased as well. I'm guessing, I think that's actually just normal. I think that's just normal because they're featured. Also, you can acquire new gear on the stamp card for a limited time. Okay, that's pretty cool. I think that's just the costume, though. All right, let me just read through here. Limit Break weapon and gear featured in this draw may reappear in future Reawakened draws or for other reasons. No Limit Break weapons other than the Bahamut Greatsword will appear in this gacha. Ultimate weapons are not limited edition weapons. Okay, good to know. Ultimate weapons are not limited. Newly introduced ultimate weapons will be included in certain upcoming draws in the same fashion as newly introduced weapons in past draws, meaning that we should be able to wishlist them in the future. Hopefully, fingers crossed. The Sephiroth exclusive ultimate weapon Genji Blade will also be featured in draws held this month other than the Cloud Limit Break draw. So there are going to be multiple options to get Sephiroth's Genji Blade. So just keep that in mind that you don't have to necessarily pull this banner if you're just going for Sephiroth. If you already own an ultimate weapon obtainable from a draw, if a duplicate is drawn, the weapon will instead be sent to the armory. Interesting. I wonder what the point of that is. All right. Turning on auto convert will automatically convert any weapons sent to the armory. All right, well, I think that's just normal, I suppose. All right, so here we have the Bahamut Greatsword. Fierce Claw is the name of the ability, 4 ATB costs, inflicts up to 800% non-elemental physical damage upon all enemies, plus grants haste to the caster the first time it is used, and inflicts up to 40,000 additional non-elemental physical potency when the caster's HP is 50% or more. Honestly, this doesn't really scream out to me like groundbreaking. We have to figure out inflicts up to 40,000 additional non-elemental physical damage, physical potency damage. Like if this 40,000 can be like increased, then I mean 40,000 is a good amount for sure. And it's AoE. It would have been nice to have it also do heightened damage to single target, but this is just going to take some testing. So luckily I have a lot of great people in my guild, like my friend J.R.O. out there, who I know is one of the biggest Cloud fans that I know, and he has definitely taken this to OB10 right off the bat. So as soon as we figure out like how well this works, how good this is, I will definitely let you guys know in a future video. All right, new effect, additional damage separate to normal damage. Well, thank you very much, guys. That's pretty self-explanatory. All right, the new effect, additional damage, has been added. The amount of additional damage may vary depending on the enemy's resistance and other factors. See, this is what I'm curious about. Other factors. Can it be increased based on how strong our character is? Can we break that 40,000 threshold? Because then it could be really freaking overpowered. All right, so here's the Bahamut garb. This looks like the real good thing. This is just a fantastic costume. Boost attack all allies, both physical and magic attack, and Bahamut's Bite, which boosts physical attack, also boosts physical ability damage when attack stance command gauge is at max. Then we have the Genji Blade. The sword looks beautiful, guys. It inflicts 2,000% non-elemental physical and magic damage upon a single enemy, plus colossally increases the caster's physical attack and magic attack. Could this be the first time in the game we get a 5-tier buff, right? We saw Vincent unlock 4-tier buffs and debuffs, right? But now we could be potentially getting a 5-tier buff, which is absolutely insane. All right, the new R ability is Interruption Mastery. Ability damage boosted when interrupted. Now, this isn't very clear, so we'll definitely have to check this out and see. So is it when we're interrupted? Is it when the enemy is interrupted? It's not exactly telling us what it does here. New R ability, Interruption Mastery, will be introduced. Ultimate weapons cannot be overboosted or have their rarity upgraded. Regarding Mako Gems, all right, the Genji Blade, because we do know that it does level up in some way, right? Get Mako Gem Genji Blade as a bonus every time you perform a 10 draw. Okay. Collect Mako Gems for the Genji Blade to exchange them for Genji Blade greater branding stones and more. So it does look like you need a special branding stone to upgrade the ultimate weapons. All right, so it looks like they might take different stones than regular weapons. In this draw, performing a 10 draw will grant you Mako Gem, Genji Blade, as a bonus. Collect Mako Gems for the Genji Blade to exchange them for the ultimate weapon, Genji Blade, greater branding stones, and more. So a lot of stuff going on here. Not super clear on how everything works, but as soon as I know, you guys will know. But we'll be kind of experimenting and looking around here today. And then we have the first anniversary overview right here, which I think just goes through everything that we already knew. A bunch of cool things were, quality of lives were added to the game. So I'm just going to quickly go over them because I'm pretty psyched on these. Addition of an option for automatic activation of limit break abilities. Addition of retry button to the premium quest. Thank you, Applebot. Improvement of battle AI for allies. That's amazing. Improvement of the recommended party. Daily and weekly missions, daily quests, season pass, login bonus, and Yuffie's character model. All right, and this is just basically going through all of those. All right, guys, so that's going to conclude the notices. So from here, let's go look at the missions. Let's see what we got. All right, so we do have the panels right here. There's going to be definitely good rewards. Let's check the rewards. It just says blue crystals right there. We don't know exactly how many there are. Unlock all panels to obtain blue crystal times 3,000. All right, so that's perfect. And these look pretty easy. Log into a guild, clear any berth one time. Oh, just so you guys know, just so that I'm reminded right now, log into a guild. So we have recently just added a 14th guild to the Curseborn flagship alliance. This guild is going to prioritize newer players, players that may have started, not day one, that are newer to the game, that are not as strong. There are no power requirements for our guild. And so if you are a player that's looking for a guild, the guild leaders have full access to everything that all of our other leaders have access to for our entire alliance. So everyone will be a part of the exact same team. And, if you're a player that's looking for kind of a chill space, but still to be surrounded by a lot of great players in the game, I think we have a good amount of slots left in the guild, but we are looking to fill those slots right now. So if you're interested in joining a guild with no power requirements, that you'll be surrounded by a lot of great people, good players in the game, and that's something that you're looking for, come join our Discord. The link to join is in the description of all my videos, and the Discord is called the Curseborn. Just come on in and drop a message saying you're looking to join the new guild in our alliance, and we will get you guys sorted from there. All right, so other than that, I don't see any campaigns here. So that's kind of interesting. So it looks like the panels kind of replace that. All right, so where do we go from here? Let's go to the shop. I'm going to check out the shop. Let's see what we got here. All right, so the first anniversary daily pack, all right, is going to be 10 premium tickets and 10 stamina. So that's pretty standard. All right, we have a cloud bundle right here, a cloud 5-star ticket with 10 cloud exclusive tickets right here. This one's 300. I'm not sure. I mean, if you're missing a lot of cloud stuff, the thing is that cloud basically has no Cloud has not had a non-limited weapon since Sky Splitter, which was last January, or even January 1st maybe, or even on my birthday, which is December 31st. So, for me, this is a no-go just because he doesn't really have anything. Most of his weapons probably have been collected by players, but if you're a newer player that's looking to fill out some of your Cloud weapons, this could be good right there. Then we have a first anniversary pack right here. This is, I think, the first time we've ever had Cloud get a pack where he has the 3K paid for the 100 weapon parts, the 5-star ticket, and the 20 Cloud tickets right here. That's a really good pack since Cloud is so rare. I mean, they always put 2 of these for characters, and as you guys can see here, there's only 1. So, like, Cloud is just one of those characters that this is not going to come around very often for Cloud. All right. Then we have another one right here, 3,200 red crystals with 2 5-star tickets for Cloud. Let's look at the next anniversary pack. This looks pretty standard. This looks pretty standard as well with the 5-star tickets for Cloud. And then we also have, I hate that they do that. Okay, all right. They did make it a little bit better. All right, so this is a typical 8,800 paid pack. All right, and Vincent was the first character that was dropping where when it was solely focused on a character, because normally this has 2, right? 2 characters. They would get each 100 weapon parts, and then if it's 1 character, they would get 200 weapon parts, right? Which is great. But with Vincent, they've been doing 100 weapon parts and 70 memories, which I feel like is not as good of a value as the other packs of equivalent value. 150 weapon parts is better, right? But I still think that they should just drop off the memories and just put this to 200 like all the other packs. It doesn't make sense that they're the same price and they change what's in there, right? And the memories are just not anywhere near as valuable as Cloud weapon parts. They just never will be, right? Other than that, we have the typical bundles, which I do not recommend these now that the crystal boosts are out, guys. And these are the crystal boost packs right here. These are the best deal for buying crystals in Ever Crisis. They're extremely rare, so if you are a spender in the game, this is the time to get these. It's just the best bang for your buck. And it's just, this one right here is going to come with 16,200 crystals, which is pretty damn insane. That's 5 pulls on a banner with like over 10,000 red crystals. All right, so that's going to be my quick shop review. All right, let's go and check the draws. Let's see what we got going on in the draws. All right, so it looks like we got, here is the 1 or more 5-star or higher weapons featured. New weapon Bahamut Greatsword is featured. The ultimate weapon Genji Blade is also featured. And you get the Mako Gems times 10 for a single pull. Now, it is featured, so I'm guessing we go to the odds and look. Yeah, so they do have higher odds, right? But, you know, let's go look at the actual banner and see. Because typically, you're pulling to get through the stamp card. So I don't think if you're gonna spend the crystals, I think I highly recommend going for the actual banner over that. I just think that it's better overall. Plus, it has a wish list attached to it. So it does look like the costume is there. The weapon is right here. Let's take a look. Base 5-star, deals 430% physical non-elemental damage. First use, haste is applied. And when HP is 50% or more, deals 10,000 additional non-elemental physical damage. All right. And here's the brand. You can't actually see the brand right there. Let's keep going. So there's OB6. It doesn't actually show the support materia. That's... oh, okay, here it is. So we have physical attack boost 20%, physical attack boost 20%, and circle sigil boost. So nothing new right there. All right, and if we look at max, physical attack all allies 46, physical ability potency 39. So pretty solid overall on the weapon, right? But I mean, this looks like a weapon that you probably want to have at OB6. I mean, less than that, it's kind of just pretty low in the overall AoE damage. At OB6, it jumps to 30,000 additional non-elemental. I'll have to really think about this, and then when I do my banner review, I'll give you guys, you know, my TLDR on what I think. Okay, so it is cool. It is going to be the typical limited banner pull where you have the extra weapon slots here. All right. But yeah, I mean, if you're pulling for this weapon, right, then essentially you want to get as many, as far through the... I wish they would put these weapons on the third page right here, because I feel like once you get past the second page, it just becomes so much of an RNG gamble that, you know, that's where I kind of stray away from. But there are 4 copies right here, which puts you, 3 copies away from OB6. So yeah, personally, for this one right here, I think that for me, this is a pass. But if you have a ton of crystals saved up, if you're a whale and you've been amped on the anniversary, I wish you guys the best of luck on that. Let's do a couple draws really quick just to take a look. I'm pretty excited. I really want to see Sephiroth's weapon right off the bat. All right, so I'm going to skip through these just because I'm excited to go see it. All right, so there's that. No good luck, so maybe I should not be pulling on the banner today. As of right now, I think that I'll probably be waiting. I mean, it's going to be super hard. I love Cloud. I mean, it's going to be tough to wait to see the other banners, especially when we don't know when the next banners will come out. They did not give us a roadmap this time, so we'll just have to see. Here is my second free draw of the day. Hopefully, we'll get a gold sphere there. All right, so let's... All right, so he's not in his costume. Ooh, that's pretty solid. All right, I think actually Aerith was the featured one on that draw. All right, so we got the Floral Rod and the Guard Stick. All right, so I'm down for that. That's pretty solid. Both of those I don't have at OB10. All right, now going back over to this stamp card, it does say the Genji Blade is here, but you can't actually switch for the Genji Blade, right? So that's new. All right, so let's look at the details in the odds here. All right, so the odds, Sephiroth's Genji Blade is 0.3%, whereas the Bahamut Greatsword is 1.5. All right, but it does net you a 6-star Genji Blade right off the bat. All right, so the odds for the Bahamut Greatsword are 19.94%. That's pretty damn high, guys. That's about 20%. That's a 1 in 5 chance of pulling one of these weapons, right? So I think just for the sake of a new video, I'm going to do one pull. That would be crazy cool to get the Genji Blade right now, here and now. But just to see. Let's just do one. It's the anniversary. All right, of course I get a yellow chocobo. All right, at least it's 2 stamps. But we're going to let this one kind of slide and see. Hopefully we get some good luck right here. That would be absolutely freaking phenomenal. So, onegaishimasu. Onegai Come on, Cloud. You can do it, bro. It's the anniversary. We've been waiting all year for your banner. All right, so hopefully we get some good luck. All right, so right between the eyes. Come on, Cloud. Onegaishimasu. Onegai. Come on. Good. Oh, let's go. He dodged it. We got at least 1 gold, guys. I gotta see. We gotta see what it is. I'm super hyped. The Genji Blade is really low percent. All right, there's one. It's Sephiroth. No frickin' way. Could it really be? I should have changed my frickin' wish list. I forgot. I was so excited I didn't change my wish list. Come on. Oh, no frickin' way. It's not it. That's a bummer. I thought it was. All right, Blue Bramble, whatever. All right, so we did not get it. I thought that we were going to get it for sure, but it is what it is. All right, so we did get a 4-star of the Cloud Weapon, though, and we did get the Mako Gems. I feel like it had a different color right there when it burned gold, but I'm going to be holding off from now, but I'm excited to hear from everyone, especially in the Discord, for anyone that might be pulling this weapon. It does look very rare, especially since you only need 1 of them from what it looks like, which is pretty freaking crazy. But yeah, I should have changed my wish list. I mean, honestly, I would have taken one of these anyway. I wanted to have one of those. But yeah. Anyway, don't do what I do. Don't get super stoked and then forget to change your wish list. But it is what it is. What's done is done. So yeah, guys, essentially that is going to conclude the news of everything going to the game. Let's go check out the new tower really quick. All right, so there's got to be just tons of stuff going on. I mean, there's so much stuff. All right, so where is the tower? All right, so it's not actually in these towers, right? Because it's not a permanent content. So it is, yeah, there are 51 days left. I'm not super fond of the fact that the tower is a limited event because it's going to pressure people to pull during the anniversary. So guys, I just want to say, don't be pressured to pull. You know, if you can beat it, you can beat it. If not, I think that, you know, this tower will return. I'm almost positive this tower will return and they'll just add more floors. So we'll just have to see. But either way, it is looking pretty damn cool. So yeah, that being said, I think I'm going to conclude this video. A little bummed I didn't get Sephiroth's Genji Blade, but on the first pull, it would have been just shooting for the moon anyway. So that being said, I will have a banner review video coming out soon as I can get it. It's kind of trickier with these banners. There's so much new stuff going on that we don't fully understand. So just trying to wrap my head around everything before I try and steer anyone in the right or wrong direction. So yeah, that being said, if you guys enjoyed this video today, please don't forget to drop a like. Like I said, if you are interested in joining our 14th guild in the Alliance, if you're a newer player that's looking for a free space that you don't have to worry about getting kicked, you don't have to worry about power requirements, where you can just work and grow and level up with another group of players, then yeah, come join our Discord and we will get you guys sorted. So yeah, that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video today. I wish you guys the best of luck who are pulling on the banner. I hope you all have a wonderful night. Take care and peace.